Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yep, Bitcoin is at $47,524 now. We reached a high today at 48,200 and getting rejected nicely there. As we can see right now on the TA1 chart, we could see that we reached 47,800 last night and then we got rejected. Again, always set your stop loss over your trade, or if you're in profit, just take your profits and then close your trade out. And once again, we pumped up, almost touching, I guess it could say it perfectly touched it, but I guess for some people they were $1 under. On the TA1 chart, you can see we perfectly touched this green line, and from there we got rejected. And again, you guys enter your short from these levels, you'd be up I guess now you'd be up 1%, but if you would follow your trade down there, 2.79%. So overall, could have made some nice trades there. But for Bitcoin right now, seems a little bit overbought at the moment. And I think Kenny put out a big warning in the Discord for gold members and the free members. So let's take a look. Yeah, I think he said something along the lines of warning everyone, internals are looking bearish, DXY is broken out, TLT bonds are breaking out, S&P is overbought and hitting resistance, as well as NASDAQ. If you have made really good money, it doesn't hurt to take profits. And he's right, it does not hurt to take profits. There is going to be a strong volatility up and down over the next several trading sessions, and crypto is always hit the hardest, which he is correct, because crypto is even more volatile than traditional markets and when this happens. So good job, Kenny, on that great call. Awesome member. Very happy you're there. And again, Daniel is doing amazing so far. Let's recalculate how much he's up now. He entered his trade at 34,000 and he's still holding it. So right now he's up 360%. And now again, his call is from April 1st, 52,000. Now we're 3 days or 4 days away from April 1st. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're 4 days away from April 1st now. So TikTok. We got to climb a good amount. Well, I mean, we've made a significant amount of progress now, but we still have to climb another 8% before we get to 52,000, or I guess you could say 9.67% in the middle of this green resistance box, and that's going to be your $52,000 right there. It's very possible, I will see to it that it's quite possible, but right now 4 hour looks a little bit overbought. It's possible that we do get a rejection from here, but at the moment, we can see that we are getting over the 21 weekly, and we are over the 21 weekly SMA and EMA. But right now, we are at resistance on the 200 daily. So pay attention to that, guys, because if we do get rejected from here, the daily seems a little bit overbought as well. So if we do get rejected, 48,300 to 48,000 would not be a bad area to start taking some profits, or even opening some short positions. You don't want to be opening longs at these levels right here. It's not the greatest idea, but you guys can do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. And again, if you guys are in the Discord, you guys just got to pay attention to the market updates and take a look at the charts all the time. Again, market cipher looking quite good as well. Money flow is back in the green on the daily time frame, and we have a -4 on the DBSI and the 10 right here, starting to slow down a little bit. You can take a look at some shorter time frames as well. We did get a little bit of a red dot right here. We have a 17 now, but we're just gonna have to see what happens. Again, we've gone some 17s before and like little red candles, and then the pump continues. So it's very possible that the pump keeps going on from here, but just pay attention to what the traditional markets are gonna do. Overall, on the traditional markets, let's just talk about them now. We can see that we got some good news today. Biden made an announcement, I believe. The war in Ukraine is improving, probably potentially could be coming to an end. Oil starting to come down as well with the coronavirus lockdown in Shanghai. So oil started to sell off there. Gold and silver getting a nice pullback now. Oop, where was I? There we go. Gold and silver getting a nice pullback. Again, shorting at resistance 1965. You guys could have shorted right there and you'd be up about 1 or 2% right now. So overall, could have made a nice little trade there, but at the moment looks like gold could be forming a bear flag, as we can see right here, similar to something I'm going to show you guys in Bitcoin as well in a little bit. But if you guys want take some profits in your gold positions, it's not a bad idea. It's quite possible that gold does come down to 1871, maybe comes back down to 1828. You never know what's going to happen, but if gold doesn't make a new all-time high, you know, I think it's very likely with the current market conditions and economic conditions as well. But you never know. It might take a while before that happens. You know, today we closed one of our positions off in Newmont, or not closed. We took some profits in one of our Newmont positions. We know like again, that call to buy at $67.30 back in November, I believe, or October, early November, and now we are up 46% on that investment. Now, shaving off some profits, you know, cashing it in a nice 7,900 is not bad at all after a couple of months of investing. So almost a quarter right there, or a little over that. So overall, doing very well. So if you guys are in Discord, pay attention to the investment calls too. They're, you know, they're a little longer than the trades, but obviously, you know, they yield quite a good return as well. So Kenny has some very good investment ideas as well. So always pay attention to what Kenny has to say. And hats off to Daniel. You know, his analysis has been top notch. So always pay attention to what Daniel says in the Discord as well. Moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum's at some resistance right now as well, starting to sell off around 3,400. We are at 3,375. So if we do come down to a level of support, you want to take a look at 3,156. After that, if we don't hold these levels, you want to take a look at 2,890, and after that 2,623. But again, we're gonna have to break through a lot of support, and we do have a major trend line coming in right here, and I'm going to draw later. But right now, let's take a look at a chart I wanted to show you guys. Potentially, you know, Bitcoin is on a tear at the moment, so I don't want anyone to crucify me for making bearish calls, but I do want to show people a potential, you know, scenario that could be coming. Maybe I've seen some other traders post this as well, but you know, maybe we are in a macro bear flag right here. It's very possible. You know, I don't want to shit on anyone or poof on everyone's party, but you know, just pay attention to this chart. You know, maybe we are, you know, in this bear flag, and we are going to come down back to 36,700. But again, this would invalidate Daniel's call, and I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to poop on Daniel's analysis. It's very good, but again, if we don't get to 52,000 and we get rejected at the 200 moving average, then you know, take a look at some lower levels. Shaving off some profits is not a bad idea. But you know, I'm probably gonna get a lot of Bitcoin maximalists in the chat, and in the comments they're gonna say, oh, you should never tell people to take profits. But again, taking profits is never a mistake. So if you guys are in huge, massive gains, then you know, consider taking some off the table. So, anyways, guys, you guys have been awesome. Thanks for listening. Also, the yield curve is inverted. I don't know how we haven't talked about this yet, or maybe we have, but you know, every time that has happened, it has led to a recession. So the fact that the Federal Reserve keeps chanting that there's very little chance of a recession, and then all the other factors clued into this, you know, just shows you how clueless that they are at the moment. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Talk to you guys later. And if you haven't already, you guys can join the Discord and sign up for biggettrading.com. Links in the description. Peace.